Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your hippy-dippy painter man coming at you on this fine Sunday evening. Welcome to the Fluid Art Express once again, and if you haven't seen the artists before me, please do go back and check them out because they are all incredible artists and they are well worth your time. Now, without further ado, let's get into my part of today's soiree. All right. As you can see, I have leveled this canvas. You see there in the middle, got our nice little flat level, and see how level that is. I'll go ahead and zoom you in. Maybe you can see that a little better. We'll see. Hopefully that didn't blur you out. But that is level. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm working on a 12 by 12 today. And I'm gonna go ahead and tape that up and mix me up some colors, and I'll be back in a flash. All right, boys and girls, I am black. Let me use the blue on this. Okay. She just got these today. Oh my goodness. My wife has such lovely taste. This is beautiful. You done good, baby. This is absolutely sweet. Now what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna pour this around the edge. See if I can move this stuff out of the way. Maybe I can actually spin this around and do it. I'll pour this around the edge. All right, boys and girls, y'all are tuning in on attempt number 2 here because the first one did not work out. I was trying to do a thing by that I saw Fiona do, and it didn't work. So what I'm going to try to do here, just for the heck of it, is I'm going to do a mud cup ring pour and see what happens. And if that doesn't work out, I'll scrape it. All right, here we is. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to take this over here to the trash and pour off all the excess. Then we're going to try and do something with it. Might have just got lucky and made me something pretty. I think that's a pretty cool background for whatever I want to do to it, don't you? Pretty cool the way it is, ain't it, guys? What should I do with that? You know, the first one came out as a mess, guys, so I just thought, well, what the heck? We'll just try this, see what happens.
Make another mess. It always works.
Oh no, man, I'm tempted just to leave it alone. That is pretty cool. I feel like I'll mess up the background if I do anything to it, and it really looks pretty like it is. It's going to develop a little bit, and you're going to have more spots in it.
Use a loaded palette knife and just do a
through the middle
and be done.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right, and what color?
Okay, we'll get you what you got in CA.
I got this bright green, which wouldn't look half bad across there.
No, the bright green
I
don't
have
work.
this.
That don't work either.
I got some Payne's gray, and I got some white. I would say white going across this, wouldn't you?
We could do white.
Or we could do the buff.
No, you could do the white and maybe Prussian blue, and then put a little bit of that, and a little bit of that on top of it, and I think that'll work good.
That's pretty good. What do you think? Look at that.
Well, you never gave me my gloves, so I don't know.
Women, I'm covered in blue paint. She needs gloves.
I told you just to hand me the damn box.
There you go. Here's your box. You happy? There we go. I think that's about right. You see what you think. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the kabuki ship on the white. That's it, right?
Do the white first.
All right.
And then the kabuki. And then the blue.
Alright, we're gonna load that up, load that palette knife up. Put a little white CA on there. That's one time Australian, or 2 times Australian Floetrol to 1 time Amsterdam white, I think. And we're gonna put a little bit of this Kabuki Ultra Shift on there. And we're gonna put a little bit of this beautiful Pacific Blue from Eye Candy on there.
There you go. Great, that looks great.
See what we have there? I'm gonna try and sweep that through here and see what we get. Alright, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start on this side where it doesn't have any spots. Start right in here, I think. You're definitely gonna have to do another run of that.
Looky there, looky there.
Definitely gonna have to do more than that because that one little flash doesn't quite get it, does it? Check that purple. Do purple on the other side. Alright, now we're gonna put a little bit of Soaring Violet on this. Also Eye Candy color. And again, a little Kabuki color shift. And those are going to look gorgeous together, that purple and color shift. Look at that. We're going to take this one and we're going to go from up here, come off on this other side. So we'll roll that. And we'll go. Alright, we're going to do one more swipe, see what we get. Put us a little more white on this. And put a little purple. Well, we put the purple on first last time. This time we'll put the Kabuki on first. And then we'll put the purple on. Alright. And I'm going to run right through this black area here that doesn't have much design to it. I like that.
That worked out great.
That's pretty. I might be done with this. I might spin it a little bit. I don't know if I want to spin it or not, though. What do you think, Kat?
I believe you're going to have to get a little paint off of it.
All right, guys, we're going to do one more swipe because we lost this in here, so we're going to start in here and bring it out. Go ahead and do one more loaded palette knife. I'm going to go back to the blue because we've got purple on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and get this white on here, and we'll do some blue. And we'll do some Kabuki. I'm putting a little more Kabuki on it because it doesn't seem like I got a lot of Kabuki on the canvas. Just spin this around this way.
Do it like you did it last
So that's
time.
loaded. Spin it around that way, and we're going to go this way this time, right in here.
It really does look spacey.
I love it.
Planets,
I love it. A little more spin for the green here. Where's the part that I'd wiped? Well now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I dig that, man. I think that looks pretty darn cool. Got us a nice, beautiful mud cut background, which has a bunch of Arteza fancy black in it, I believe. That iridescent fancy black. That's what you're seeing here. And we have those gorgeous swipes across it. Whereas I have the Soarin' purple and the color shift in that with the white activator. I have the blue with the color shift going through here and some more purple over here. So yeah, I can dig it, you can dig it, he can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it. Can you dig it? Can you dig it, baby? Yeah, I like it. Okay, so we're gonna take this off here, wipe this nasty old bum off, and go ahead and do us a twofer today for you. And we'll be back in a flash. And we're back for number 2. I'm going to be working on a 6-inch wooden plank here that we got real cheap from the dollar store. On this one, we're going to go ahead and do us a bloom on this second one. And we're going to use this new Sherwin-Williams color that we have here, Chase Mauve. I'm going to go ahead and get us a spoonful out of here. And my lovely wife told me I should check the thickness of this paint before I started. And I looked at it and it looked pretty good, but I think this base paint's a wee bit thick. We're going to be using all eye candy colors today. The only thing that's modified in this mix is I do have some Kyoho, that's K-Y-O-H-O, some Kyoho grape that I'm using here that I went ahead and mixed with some Amsterdam white so I could get this beautiful, beautiful lavender color. Now, the first color we're going to put down on this, the one that's going to be on the bottom, is going to be the Anata Turquoise. I'm going to put some of this down. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see how gorgeous that color is, but to say it's banging doesn't do it justice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put this lavender that I made up special on top of that. Well, I don't want to put too much of that. Then we're going to put a little bit of this beautiful dark ocean green on there. All of these are so vibrant. By the way, I'm an eye candy affiliate, so if you would like to get you some eye candy beautiful colors, why don't you go to my description and you will find a coupon there that will give you 10% off on eye candy colors. So go ahead and get that. And I'm going to put a tiny bit, not much, of this beautiful Kabuki color shift. I'm using this a lot lately because it's pretty. Put a little bit of that on there. And today's cell activator is Amsterdam Indigo Blue, somewhere around 3-to-1 Aussie Floetrol to paint. Put that in the middle. Let's see what we get with all these cool ocean colors. Let's grab Franco over here, and using the Venom method, which is floating it up and down, we're going to go ahead and start our stuff. Wow. Digging it, guys. Definitely digging the colors. All right, we're gonna let that sit there for a second. I don't see any place really that I need to blow down into that activator to make it work. Maybe a little tiny bit.
Just let it percolate.
A little tiny bit right there. There's one little clump there that doesn't seem to be getting it. I'm gonna lean in here and go straight down. This is a curved straw, so it may not look like it, but I'm pointing straight down on the actual activator there. And there we go. We're gonna leave that alone. I wish I could have blown that out further than that, but as we said, the base paint's slightly thick there, so I'm not gonna be able to go too far with it. I'm gonna have to mess with this, and then we'll spin it a little bit. We'll go from there. Got some glorious cell work going on there, guys. I'm digging it. And let me see. Oh my goodness, we got peacock cells in the middle of that. How about that? Can't tell you enough how much we appreciate your patronage. You guys coming back and seeing us every week, it just means the world to us. Again, I get the method of the way I'm painting from Venom Fluid Art. Go ahead and put it on your screen right there so you can see it. And he is just an amazing teacher, guys. If you want to, really learn something about this, go on over to his channel and check out his teaching videos. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give her a gentle spin. And I might have to tilt that a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up and go this way a little bit. And this is actually moving pretty good. So
good.
It's not moving wonderfully, but it's moving. So I'm happy about that. Tell me when.
It's moving, but it's not ready to go yet. It's moving slowly.
All right, now that we got that, let's go ahead and do a little embellishment here, and then we'll spin some more. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and separate this into petals. Just remember, eye candy, that's what's doing it, guys. Get you some, 10% off. I mean, I don't want to sound like, salesman of the year for eye candy, but I really believe in the product. It's amazing, and it is a heck of a lot less expensive than others. And when you find something that is high quality, that is less expensive, but you get as much as you can, that's the way I feel about it. I haven't been as concerned about my paint thickness lately as I used to be, because I figured out that drying it in this room that I'm in right now, right under the air conditioner vent that is right up there, was cracking the heck out of it. And ever since I started drying in the other room, it's I haven't had one crack, so I'm praying that continues. Knock a little wood there. I'm gonna go ahead and hold this up and let you see it. Let you see how beautiful it looks in the light. We're going to pull the light over here and show you it. Oh, let me see if I get the glare off of it. I hope you can see the way the shiftiness is, and that it's just absolutely beautiful, if you ask me. So, if you enjoyed what you saw today, please do hit the like button, because it helps me quite a bit on my channel. And if you're not a part of the Hippy Dippy family yet, we sure would like to have you as part of the Hippy Dippy family, so please do subscribe and comment. Let me know if you liked it or if you think it's a mess or what, Hit that little bell, and that will give you notification anytime I do something, if you'd like to see what the crazy man does next. And if you want to see them all, make sure that you pull down the pull-down menu next to it and check all, just like this, okay? And that way you'll see a notification about everyone that I do, rather than, just what YouTube decides, because they have some crazy algorithm that they use. Let me say this, if you haven't seen the people before me, I'll say it one more time. I know it's probably getting annoying at this point. They are well worth your time. Please go back and check them out. There is a link in my description. You click on it, it will play them all. And you know what, if you've seen them before, watch them again, man. They're worth it. And let me tell you one other thing too, man. You know, you spend a lifetime gathering together friends, man. And the reason what makes long-lasting friendships is that people like what you like, you know? So if you dig it, your friends will dig it, man. So share it with your friends. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And so, without further ado, until I see you next time, same time, same channel. Peace out.